ఒక్కోసారి మనం గట్టిగా పోరాడి చాలా ప్రిపరేషన్ పెట్టేసి చాలా ప్రెషరైజ్డ్ ఫీల్ అయిపోతే గానీ మంచి మంచి ప్యాకేజ్‌లు రావు అన్న మిస్‌కన్సెప్షన్‌లో ఉంటూ ఉంటాం అనమాట. బట్ టుడే ఐ హావ్ దీస్ 2 ఇంటెలిజెంట్ బాయ్స్ టు bust all those myths because they are taking away highest package ever in AP. Various states లో అయి ఉండదు. They're taking away with 50 lakh each package and they are Saptarshi and Rajarshi ఫ్రమ్ ఎస్ఆర్ఎం ఏపీ యూనివర్సిటీ. సో మాట్లాడేద్దాం అసలు వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ దాకా రావడానికి వాట్ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రెప్ దే హ్యాడ్ అండ్ వాట్ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ దే టుక్, నాలెడ్జ్ తీసుకున్నారా లేకపోతే బట్టి బట్టి కొట్టారా అన్నీ. We're going to talk about everything and you guys are listening to 98.3 Mirchi. ఇది చాలా హాట్ గురు with me Alekia. మాక్సిమం ఇంగ్లీష్ మాట్లాడతారు. సో స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళి అంటే ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడకపోతే రూలర్ పెట్టి కొడతా అనే ప్రిన్సిపల్ని గుర్తు తెచ్చుకోండి. అప్పుడు వీళ్ళు మాట్లాడేదంతా అర్థమైపోతుంది. సో హౌ are you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good too. First and the foremost, like the usual question to start off with, how are you guys feeling? 50 lakhs is a huge thing.
Actually, it's a little unbelievable for us. Like, we just feel like all we did was crack a test, you know.
Okay.
Nothing more. And,
Being very modest. Uh-huh.
I mean, that's really what it was. Like, we just prepared for a test and just cracked it, and that's it basically for us. And then we just told it to our parents, and they are really happy about it. We just think, okay, it's the next step that we have to take, new country that we have to go and work. That's all basically. We're just very calm and composed about it.
Okay. Like, you guys got into a company on what basis? Like, what basis were you looking forward for this company?
Basically, what our goal was, we had thought that I'll tell you about what our background was and what our interests were. So basically, we both worked on the field of game development a lot. And Japan is known for being the best in this industry for the last 30-35 years, and we wanted to get in a game dev company if possible. But then what happened was, during the pandemic, what happened was really sad that all the game dev companies stopped hiring students or freshers from international backgrounds. So we were told that, okay boys, if you want to get into Japan, you cannot unfortunately get into a game dev company right now because they are not hiring. So you'll have to look for other companies. So we thought, okay fine, let's see what the options are. And then we basically had the one single option that was given to us by our contact at Japan, and he said, okay fine, would you like to work for Google? And we said, okay fine, let's just try and sit for it. Then the company basically works for Google Cloud. Basically they handle Gmail and Google Drive. And they said, okay fine, if you can write a test and crack it, then let's see if you can do it. So we just sat for the test, cracked it, and then unfortunately we got it. And
So today I have two twins with me from SRM University who cracked highest package on what, a 50 lakh package in Google's Japan. So guys, tell me, what was the hiring process? Is it any different from Indian companies? How did it go? What was your experience?
what they looked at was not basically the technical knowledge, but Indian companies first look at technical skills. What
Yeah,
Japanese
yeah,
companies looked at was, the first round of interview was HR. It was not technical. So
Oh,
what happened
okay.
was, the first round was an one-on-one conversation with both of us individually in Japanese language. And
Okay.
so they wanted to see what our goals were, what our ambitions were, what our motivation was. If, since we are going to work in a field that is quite different from what our field is being, they work on Google Cloud, we work on game dev. So how will we adapt? If we are willing to work hard to adapt in that environment, if you are willing to adapt to a different country, the language, the culture, the discipline and all that, how are we going to respond to all that? So basically they checked everything about our mental state, and then they had these technical rounds.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how basically it was.
They first try to understand what sort of a person you are and
So for them, what matters is, they don't want to hire robots. They want to hire people who they
have
can
different perspectives.
like who can actually contribute in a human way, who they can mold into what they want basically.
Okay.
One of the things that Japanese people in general have is their mindset towards hiring people is a bit different from Indian companies. Indian companies hire in a manner where if you have the skills, they'll take you. Japanese companies, even if you don't have a skill, you can always be taught. But the individual is, as a whole, is what they look at, and which is what we believe that is the best thing about the company that we are going into as well, because
Mhm.
they are also fully aware of the fact that uh, our background until now has been in a different field,
Yeah.
but they fully took us in, saying that yes, we know how deep you have gone into your field. We can see your resume and it's very, very impressive, but it's in a different field. But it tells us that you guys are willing to work so hard in a particular field, so we can see that you can be molded into whatever is required for the company,
Okay.
which is why they were so excited to take us in, and which is why we also think that this is a very good fit for us.
What is your job role going to be there? What are you guys going to do?
Right now we have been hired as IT technical engineers.
Okay.
So basically we'll be having to work on, as he said, Google Drive, Google Cloud,
Mhm.
Google Docs, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and down the line, they said that they will be incorporating us into uh, some of the major projects, including databases and stuff.
Okay.
So we are looking forward to whatever they have in store for us,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. So you guys already have any plan sort of thing? You're gonna change Google Drive's look, or you're gonna change something about it? I've recently read, having junk mails is also going to affect, uh,
Right.
is also going to be part of global warming, is what I
Right,
read.
right.
And I, in the world, couldn't imagine that could be one of the reasons. So, I mean, the storage compartments is going to take a lot of
True.
space, electricity, and whatever. So, deleting mails also helps
True,
for
true.
environment, is what I read. And I was like, oh my God, I was blown away. So,
Yeah.
you guys have any plan sort of thing? You're going to go and pitch them and do the change, math, something like that? Guys looking forward for
not
something?
really, no. Like
Okay.
at this point,
HR also wouldn't have asked this question, I guess. Okay.
At this point, we don't really, I mean, since we don't know exactly
What-
what we're going to start
Uh-huh.
off with. Like,
Okay.
we've been just given a general idea of what the role would be, but we
Mm-hmm.
don't exactly know where would exactly start.
Okay,
So, I mean,
okay.
it's quite difficult to picture those things right
Yes,
now.
yes, yes. Yeah, I get it.
But down the line, we'll definitely try to
Incorporate
yeah,
your
definitely.
ideas?
Yeah,
Nice.
sure,
We'll be looking forward for it.
sure.
And yeah, on whole, I want to say, I mean, this pandemic has taken a toll on everybody, for that matter. Going to online classes and not having, chichore friends around, not having the fun you would get in college can be a little tad bit of boring, attending just class and no fun. So how did you guys cope up with that? And I am seeing my cousins not at all interested in the classes. They have their
Right.
tablets beside, they're playing, they're attending the exams, God knows with what amount of knowledge. So what made you guys to stick to it?
Okay, so I would say that the pandemic made our academic lives a little, I mean,
Better?
not little, a lot easier, because
What
exams
do you
were not
guys-
that difficult.
Okay.
Exams were not difficult to go through because
Okay.
we could, basically all exams were open book exams, and we could write from anywhere.
And
And
that makes it easy. And why?
you know the reason.
What? Okay.
So exams were
Okay.
definitely much easier to get through, but
Okay.
apart from that, everything else was like cut off. Like no discussions, no
Interactions.
yeah, group project works. So those things were really difficult. Also, what was difficult was the placement trainings that we were being given.
Okay.
So when we were in the campus, these trainings used to be much more
Interactive.
you know. But
yeah.
as soon as we came back home, everything was like people, even if they missed some of these trainings or classes, it was easy to evade those things, you know.
Okay.
Like people didn't get the full extent of the training, I believe, when it went online.
Okay.
They were getting a lot more out of it when it was in like in person. I
In
I
person.
believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we had, like, in the last 8 months, we were also being given the training to go to Japan, like the Japanese language training, the Japanese culture training and stuff. So had
Okay.
we been in the university, the professor would have come to us physically and taken those classes, and would have given a much better experience of how exactly Japanese people behave and all their culture and stuff. But since it was online, we could not get the full extent of all of those things that the professor would have given us. So that is also something that we feel a little bit unhappy about that.
Okay.
Because
But I think when the company is happy to accept you guys, where
Yes.
you guys were interested in the different vertical, I guess they will be accepting you guys as different persons as well, knowing a different language, different
True,
culture.
right,
You don't have to entirely immerse yourself in Japanese language as such.
right,
True.
right.
So
but
yeah.
in general, Japanese people, not just about the company, but Japanese people, when we live in the society, they actually like to see people who are more accepting towards their own culture. So
Okay.
we always wanted to have that sensation that yes, we've learned or incorporated as much of their culture as possible before we go there. So I think because of
Okay.
COVID, that has been mitigated a little bit, but we've always, of course, tried our best to learn as much as possible.
Yeah. Also, since we are going to work at a workplace of Google, where there are people from literally every single nationality working, so I think it should be a
It should be
mix
okay.
of cultures.
Mix of cultures and
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
For us at the workplace, it should be easier than
Yeah.
their normal life, outside the company. I think.
Yeah. For starters, manage with your chopsticks. I guess you would be cool to
Yeah,
go.
I still don't know how to hold one.
My 10-year-old cousin is giving me targets. Okay, by today by this weekend you're eating idli as well with chopsticks.
Lol.
I'm like, okay, fine. So if I fail at it, she's taking away those chopsticks.
Alright.
So that is the case. So yeah, that's a tough task. I know
Yeah, I
that.
don't even know how to hold one.
Yeah, tell me about it. So okay, you guys have been saying that Japanese culture is amazing and all. Work culture. Like, you guys have any idea about the work culture? I
Yes.
recently heard that they are planning to give 4-day week in Japan, and Microsoft already experimented, and 40% of productivity increased over there.
Oh, they did it.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
40% increase, and the transport, obviously, all the charges will be going down.
Right.
So happy working atmosphere
Right.
is what is like. I mean, they're trying to incorporate that. So, what are you looking forward in the working environment?
I mean, if they can incorporate that
Mm-hmm.
thing in our company, it would be so great because we have been told that for the first 6 months to a year, our workload will be incredibly high because
Oh.
since we are going as someone who has no idea about what the product is
Uh-huh,
going to be, we have to work extra time as well. And in Japan, normal working hours are from 9 to 6
Mm.
instead of 10 to 6 in other countries. So it's already an hour more. And we
Okay.
have to work overtime on top of that. So
Oh.
our workload will be a lot. So
Not 4-day week any soon for you guys, huh?
if it happens, then it'll be like the best thing ever.
Jackpot.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So, if you guys have to give your age kids a tip, placements are a big thing. So if you guys can tell, how was your experience to crack it down? And you guys always wanted to go to Japan, and you guys actually did that. So many people will be aspiring to go to their dream companies and all of that. So how did you guys achieve that? Any help from, I know placement wings will help you guys in colleges, but your own prep, what was that, and how did you guys do that?
So my tip would be that uh, everyone more or less, I won't give much advice on the technical side because everyone has their own way of learning things, and it's the same thing that everyone tells you, learn the basics and all. But apart from all that, I think what's important is 3-4 important human qualities like being humble, being respectful, not just in your language, but when you, let's say, do small things like write an email. I've seen so many kids their email is totally rubbish and they don't even know how to compose
An
the
email,
first two
yeah.
lines and
Okay.
end the email on a good note. So I would tell you one of the questions that was asked in our test was writing an email in Japanese. So that was
so
totally
unexpected for us because we were expecting technical questions.
Okay.
One of the questions was writing an email in Japanese, and we thought, okay,
and so the question was that a customer had given his long list of complaints that he was facing with Google Drive, and he had written a long email in Japanese language, and that email was given to us, and we were said, okay, handle this customer and write a mail back to him in Japanese language. So the email that we wrote also was appreciated by the company and said that you have written a very good, very polite, perfect email. So I think these are some of the small skills
Small
that
things you'll
that
be needing.
students tend to overlook, but at the end of the day, these become very, very important at the workplace, in life in general, because it's not just the technical skills that you need to learn, it's the small things that make you human. I think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
important.
I guess we can't blame children because in schools they're still being taught
right.
how to write a letter to a friend.
True.
So I really can't blame them,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
bichare kids.
But at SRM, since the first year itself, we had been given
How to write emails training?
yeah, like little bit,
Really?
like
Okay, I was kidding. Okay.
yeah, like we had been taught these things
Okay.
actually, and we always our upbringing has always been like this, that always be polite and respectful and considerate of whoever you're talking to or writing to. So we always made sure that whoever we are writing to, whether it is a professor, student, staff, an HOD, or whoever it is, we always should be very respectful, considerate. We should not write in unofficial hours of the day. Like if it's an official email, always keep it between 9 to 6, and always be considerate towards who you are writing, who you are putting in CC, and all these small things. So yeah, these things I think are important when it comes to
Also, I think on a general note, what I would like to advise the students is that they should never lose their focus. One of the things that after our selection, many of our professors have complimented us on is that they really appreciated how much focus and dedication we have towards one singular goal. We've seen lots of students who keep grabbing at different things and trying to find out different things. But what I would suggest people is that they should just
Stick to a thing.
to one goal and keep working at it until they do it, because I think over time you do get very good at that goal, and you will sooner or later get that goal. So for example, I'll give you an example. When we started the Japanese program, there were 10 kids in that program apart from us,
Okay.
and over the course of 8 months, all of those other 10 kids dropped out, and we were the only 2 left. That's because they did not some of them did not have the patience to see the program through, because they were getting opportunities elsewhere, or they thought that it's not worth it, because they'll have to sacrifice a lot of things just to go to Japan. So they did not have the temperament to do that.
yeah, like for example, learning Japanese is really, really tough, and you need to put in at least 5 to 6 hours of just language practice every day in order to be able to communicate fluently in the space of 8-9 months. So you 8-9 I mean 5-6 hours every day is a tall
It's not
task for any student, and
yeah.
they'll have to give up a lot of other things just to prepare for this, right? So everyone gave up and dropped out, but the two of us, we had this focus
Stuck
that
through.
there's nothing else for us.
That's
Let's do
nice.
this.
That's amazing.
And this is the only thing that we want in life. No matter how difficult it is, we're just gonna do it.
Focus on one thing.
Yeah.
That's
So that is
amazing.
exactly what I would tell the other upcoming students as well, because whatever it is that they want to do, if it's Google or Microsoft or whatever it is,
Or whatever field it
whatever
is.
field it is, let's say it's in a different field, just keep working on whatever your target is, and sooner or later you will definitely get it if you stick to it. If you keep deviating from your focus, then it would be much more difficult to achieve your goal. But if you keep at it, then definitely it will come to you.
Yeah.
How did you guys feel about it? Did you ever know that a test could give you this huge package?
Not really, no.
Okay.
We basically had this one goal that somehow, somewhere, in some way, let's get a job in Japan, no matter what it is. Just get us into Japan.
Okay.
Please, SRM.
Okay.
And then we prepared very hard for it, and fortunately we came out with this package with one of the best companies in Tokyo, so that was really great for us.
It was a culmination of efforts over the last 8 months. So basically, we had been preparing just for Japan, as you said.
And if I may ask, why Japan out of
Okay.
every country?
Yeah, so basically for the last 10 years, all we've loved so far, from our childhood, is basically Japanese stuff. Like, we are huge anime fans. We love reading manga.
Okay.
We love Japanese literature, culture. We love the language, the
Japanese
food.
songs.
We listen to Japanese songs all day for the last 5 years.
Oh my
Uh,
god. Okay.
80% of the songs I listen to are Japanese, so I really love the language, the culture, and how they communicate. So basically, I had this dream that if I have to go to work out abroad, it has to be Japan. It can't be any other country, because love that country so much. And when SRM just handed this opportunity out to us,
Mm-hmm.
we thought this is something that we just have to grab with both our hands.
Okay.
We just cannot let this pass. This is a dream come true moment for us.
So you guys literally know to write Japanese now?
Yeah, like a couple of months ago, our Japanese writing skills was a lot better. But for the last 2 months, a lot of things happened, and we haven't been able to practice much. But
Acha,
we
theek
know,
hai.
like
You
intermediate
guys can
level.
compose an email. That much you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Okay, fine. And you guys can talk?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can.
Okay. I don't know anything in Japanese, so I'll be impressed anyway. So if you can talk anything in Japanese.
All right, I'll just start with Ohayo gozaimasu. That's
Okay.
good morning in
Okay.
Japanese.
Okay.
Hajime nice to meet you.
Sorry, I didn't.
Hajime nice to meet you.
Hajime Maste. Okay.
Hi.
Nice. Okay. Anything else apart from this?
All right, so 私は Google PVP Google に、選ばれたのでとても嬉しいです。I'm very very happy to be selected in PVP Google.
Google.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Yeah.
SRM AP 大学にとっても感謝しています。I'm very
Okay.
grateful to SRM University.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
nice. That is amazing. Part of it sounds very funny, to
It
be
is, it
honest.
is.
It is.
Yeah, thank God. You guys were on same page. Okay. So, okay, so there are so many questions, and yeah, I'm amazed by the way you guys have learned it. I mean, learning a language is the toughest thing after a certain age. I mean, in school and all, having second language, third language makes it easier. Just goes by the flow, and grasping skills are much more higher. But now, oh boy, it's tough.
Yeah,
So,
another reason why it's tough is because Japanese language has like 7,000 to 8,000 characters, and every character has 2-3 different meanings, and every 2-3 different characters combine to form a word. So
Oh my
this is
God.
the reason why it's so difficult to learn this language, and this is the reason why people dropped out.
Oh my God, this is tougher than your entire education.
You could say that. I mean, it's if you don't love the language, then it's very difficult to
Yes,
learn it.
what you need to have is passion and dedication towards learning
Yeah,
the
love
language.
for the language.
And a lot of respect for the language, which is what we were told by a professor and our placement coordinator, that to excel at this you must have a lot of respect and dedication at the same
Yeah,
time.
you can't pronounce things wrongly. You have to
Yeah.
pronounce it properly, the way Japanese natives do. And
That
you
brings
cannot-
out a little bit more inside of you and makes it easier for you, a tad easier for you to learn the language.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, when a recruiter sees that when he's talking to you in Japanese language and you, a foreign Japanese speaker, is speaking in a way that is correct and that is the pronunciation and all is correct, then he knows that okay, this person has put in a lot of effort and he's really dedicated to work with us. So that is also another skill that I think is
Yeah,
required.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Do you want to give half of the credit to anime? Like,
yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Like,
Okay.
for the last 10 years
Okay.
we've both been accustomed to the language, listening to anime and all, so it was not at all a big deal for us to catch up with the pronunciation and the
Nice.
grammar and all. But for others who had not, for whom it was a first time experience, it was very difficult to catch on to the pronunciation and accent, you know.
Okay. Education ways,
Right,
what
right.
are other countries doing better than us? How are they good at it? I mean, their opportunities and possibilities are vast compared to us.
Right.
I mean, very vast. So, I mean, like, what do you guys think from all the exposure you guys have gotten? And what do you guys think should be implemented as soon as possible over here?
Right. So I think the biggest difference is, I think you must have heard it before. The biggest difference is mentality. So
Really? I didn't hear this.
okay, so
definitely
we've
not
heard
this.
this a lot, but people
Okay.
just say it as a word. No one actually does anything about it. So the biggest difference is mentality. Here, people have mostly their mentality to be sheep. You know, they just
Yeah,
follow
that's it.
whatever
Oh,
else
that, yeah, I've
society
heard a
tells
lot.
you, or your parents tell you, or your friends tell you, or your professors tell you, or whoever tells you.
Mm-hmm.
They just wait for someone to tell them what is good and what is right and wrong.
Ah.
But other places, I think you have a lot more freedom from your
To-
childhood itself to
yeah.
explore a lot. So
Yeah.
you have a lot of idea about what's going on. Like if you want to start a business, you will be allowed to do that. Like if you want to be an entrepreneur from an early age, from the age of 12, 13, 14, 15,
Yeah.
you will be allowed to do that. Here in India, that's an impossibility.
Yeah, I know. There'll
So
be so many no's
yeah,
coming
if you want to
flying
be
out of nowhere.
yeah, exactly. If you are an athlete in the United States, you will be given grants to study, you will be given
You'll be given
scholarships.
scholarships in
Exactly.
colleges. Yeah.
And then you can go and
that's
achieve
not
your
there.
you will be allowed to stay tuition free in your university, play for your university team, as well as play for whatever club or team you want to be a part of in the future. But in India, there is no such opportunity, I think.
Yeah.
So in India, it's basically you'll have to study.
Study.
Yeah, I think that's something that takes away a lot of potential from students who are definitely not meant for these things.
Just studying.
Yeah, just studying.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that can be brought out of students.
Hey, so today we have these amazing, intelligent twins with me from SRM University who cracked the highest package, 50 lakhs. So, in Japan. So, boys, Saptarshi and Rajashri, do you have any plans in the future to come back and set up something like that?
So we want to come back and start our own company right here in India, because that is one of the best ways in which you could give back to the community, as well as, and there are various fields in India that require a lot of attention, and there's a lot of market for it. But unfortunately, those fields are always neglected. For example, the field of game development. That is something that is totally neglected in India, but it's such a huge market. And
It has
gamers
a lot of negative thing connected
Yes.
to it. Yeah.
Exactly. And gamers in India are the only people who know how big of a market it is. And
Yes.
if a
Tell me
successful
about it.
startup could be started here, right here, then the potential could be enormous. So that is something that we have in our long-term plans, that once we have some experience in the industry, we want to come back and start our own company right here in India.
All right, India has a lot of
Gamers.
amazing gamers. and
Yeah,
the world
yeah.
doesn't know about it. I look at them every day on YouTube, but they just don't lack. I mean, they just lack the exposure and focus. So if you could, our goal is to do something about that in the near future. After, let's say, down the line, 3 years from now, do
Okay.
something about that.
That's amazing.